Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? You guys doing okay? Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I had to show you my moon ball. All right, so give me a minute to find you guys on here so I can see what's going on. Give me one little second. All right, here we go. Turn it down. I've almost got it. Give me 1 second. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Light and Symbols. Tanya, Cat 5, Veronica, Dope Butterfly, Melinda, Chatty Chickie, AJ, JC, Dagatas, Jane. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Simone, Jane, Carrie, Nicole, Cat 5. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. So let me tell you guys what I got going on here, or what I'm planning to do. I don't know if it's going to work, but we got to do something here. All right, we got to do something. So I'm going to do the love, lust, or loss. It's going to take a hot minute. All right. So we're going to do it live. We're going to have the recording. And then what I'm going to do, because I tell you, you guys, everybody, if you see any of your favorite creators acting kind of crazy and pushing like the things that they sell, or they're just constantly on here doing like 4, 5, 6 videos a day, and it's crazy. That's because the powers that be got such a stranglehold on us right now. You know what I mean? And it's nuts. I've seen so many creators, a couple here, a couple of the OGs in the spiritual community just kind of give up. Right? And a friend of mine, she said 2023 is going to be the fight of the fittest. And I'm like, oh God. But I see what she's saying now. It's not just with, YouTube. It's just everywhere. And I'm sure YouTube is also, they're having their own issues. Everybody's, maybe with advertisers or whatever. So if you see your favorite creators doing crazy things just to try to stay afloat, that's why. So I got this idea, maybe I'll do the Love, Lust, or Loss live, and then edit each individual sign, and then maybe post those over the weekend, because that's what a lot of people do when they do a huge live show. I haven't seen it much in the spiritual community, and I'm wondering, like, why don't we do that? Why aren't the people in the spiritual community doing that? Like, especially those that do the all signs. It will help out, like, you in the algorithm, and maybe YouTube will push it. Who knows? Right? A lot of people aren't being pushed anymore here in the spiritual community. So we're going to try it, right? I'm going to try it and see what happens. What do you guys think? Like, do one big show and then chop it up into individual signs and put it all out there? Because I tell you, if you're in the spiritual community and you're not being pushed out by YouTube anymore, it's extremely difficult, and you have to be here every day pumping out 4, 5, 6 videos, and it's insanity, really. I literally caught a cold last week and I was down for the count for a couple of days and everything just went in the toilet. And I had to dig myself out, like the whole channel was just like, I was like, what the hell? So, and I see these big, the other YouTubers that are not necessarily in the spiritual community do these huge live shows and then they chop out highlights. And I was thinking, why the hell aren't we doing that? Why aren't we doing that? It's just going to help us in the algorithm. It's just going to help, get content out there. So I'm going to try it. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. What do you guys think about that? Hey, Dragon, how are you? Whatever resonates with me. Either way, I'm supportive. Well, I'm letting you know what's going on. I mean, thank you for that. But there's going to be people like, I just saw this on your live show. And half the time, YouTube doesn't push my live show. Like maybe less than a fourth of you are going to see this. It's the truth. And it's just so crazy. That's what I was thinking. Nobody, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So buckle in. We're going to be here for a while. Let's get started. Okay. All right. We're just trying to be efficient and get things done today. No, they're getting ready to start. Isn't that the truth, Christina? So if you are new to the game, if you've been here a while and you do all signs, try it. See what happens. If anybody gets their panties in a bunch, just turn the damn comments off. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit at this point? I mean, we got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. Right? Everybody. In your own specific situation, you got to do what you got to do. Right? All right. So let's get started. We're going to get started with, do you guys like my moon ball? I love the moon ball. We're going to get started with Libra. Hopefully it doesn't fly off the table. All right. This is for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Love, lust, or loss for Libra. Let's see. We have Moonstruck. My desire for you keeps me awake. My mind goes crazy. My heart starts to race. So I feel like this is both of you. But let's see where this is going. Those butterflies and your heart starts to pound and it just is a crazy feeling, very nervous around each other. Oops. So let's see where this is going. Let's pull some tarot. This is for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. A few cards for you, for them, and then the outcome. Cross watchers, assign the roles as you wish. This is for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. Love, lust, or loss for Libra. Okay. Okay. So what to do. I feel like this is a situation where both of you kind of want the same things. Both of you are trying to like remain calm. Libra, I feel like, it's what to do. What do you do with this? And I feel like they're over here, they're holding back because they may have a different energy around them that is pulling them back and not making them speak, if that makes sense. Okay. Like another person is involved over here. This is you. All right. Cool, calm, and collected. And you're kind of like, whatever. You feel it, you know it, but we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We've got the King of Pentacles here. So this is two people on the same page, wanting the same thing. It's very goal oriented. Okay. And it's very grounded, very grounded. It's like both of you are grown, but this one over here, someone is holding them back. All right. So you're over here just like, I'm not getting involved in whatever this is. Yes, I feel it. Maybe you feel it too, but I'm over here. I'm just fine. You're not, any kind of conflict, you're not involving yourself. You're like, figure it out over here, because I'm not dealing with it. Okay, thank you. Bye. So when the same suit comes out, or earth energy, right? The masculine and the feminine. This is two people that have a soul connection, yes, very much on the same page in a lot of things. Like you see things the same way, but in regards to life in general. But you're not being phased by whatever the hell it is that they're doing, because they got a decision that they need to make. Over here, they are researching you, okay? And we have air energy here, Leo energy here, and of course, earth energy here. They got eyes all over you, Libra, all over you. And they're pulling back. And I feel like there's an energy around this person that is very manipulative, okay? And they don't know what to do. They go back and forth about it in their mind. Like they can't stop looking at you. They can't stop wanting this, but they're pulling back, okay? But they see you as somebody that they could be very serious with. If the two of you, if the outcome looks good, by the way, but they really got to like build their strength, build their courage. They want to, I want to say, elevate to your level. Maybe they don't feel good enough or whatever, but there is a manipulative energy that's pulling them back. You could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. Sheer determination here. I want what I want, what I want. And it's beautiful. There's commitment here, there's home here, there's celebration here. But here's this manipulative energy that's going to try to kind of dip their toes in the situation and cause trouble. But it's not going to hold up the situation for very long because it's so intense between you and this person. It's so intense. And they're going to show you that they care. There's genuine care here. All right. So, and wish fulfillment and commitment. So, whatever this energy is that this person is pulling themselves back, it's going to break. Okay. And it's like nothing can stop this. So, whatever you want to do, Libra, you're fine. Okay. You look good. And if you want to walk away from the situation, they're not going to let you get too far. That's what I want to say. All right, because it's here, it's in the atmosphere, and nothing can stop it. No one can stop this. So love, lust, or loss for Libra. I feel like you've met your match here. It's just, when is it all going to come together? I'm going to call it love, of course, if you want it. All right. So there you go. All right. How's everybody doing? Pretty good. That was one. We're going to be here for a while. We are going to be here for a while. I may need a moderator. Anybody would like to moderate? Kind of raise your hand so we can figure out where we're at, and so everybody's not like, has this been done? Has that been done? Would anybody like to moderate? Okay, let's do Triple Moon Goddess. And we'll do Miss Denisha. I hope I said that correctly. All right, thank you so much, guys. All right, I hope that worked. You guys say something. There you go. Yay. All right. Thank you all. All right. All right, let's get back into it. All right. So we've done Libra, and now we are going to do Scorpio. All right. You're welcome. This is for Scorpio. Love, lust, or loss for Scorpio. Love, lust, or loss for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? This is for Scorpio. We have yin and yang. You are dark, I am light. When you are strong, I am weak. When you are weak, I am strong. So it feels like a very much a push-pull, but the two of you are going to find your balance. And, you know, everybody's got a dark side. It's true. And everybody has a light healing side. So let's see how you guys are fitting together. This is for Scorpio. Love, lust, or loss for Scorpio. A few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then the outcome. Cross watchers, keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Love, lust, or loss for Scorpio. Let's see. Well, that King of Pentacles is getting around. Okay. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster here, Scorpio. I feel at times you feel like this person is playing games with you. We've got strong Sagittarius energy here. We got Earth, Taurus, we got you, Sagittarius, we got Leo, we got air energy. There's a lot going on. And I feel like it runs really hot and cold between you and this person, but you feel like they're playing games with you. All right. So here's you over here. Let's get serious. Let's, King of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with an earth sign, but the King of Pentacles energy likes long term. They like to settle down. They want commitment. And I feel like this is where you're at over here. You want this person to calm down. They are not calm. Okay. They're kind of wild and free. You want them to calm down. You want them to change. You want commitment from this person. Taurus energy here, Scorpio energy here, and you want something more traditional. You want to feel truly connected to this person, and you want what you want. So there has to be a huge transformation to this wild and free energy, and you want them to step up their game. So we have the Ace of Swords, we have Temperance, and we have the Two of Swords. So this person's like, okay, I need a little bit of time with this. Maybe they feel kind of blocked by you because I feel like you put your foot down with this individual. So they just need time to kind of grow up and stop being so selfish. That's what I want to say. So I do feel they want to reconnect. There's some healing that has to be done with this person, some balance, but they're coming back for a victory. They're coming back with truth and power. And it's like this epiphany moment. Okay. So they're figuring it out. Like, you're not going to tolerate this, them playing games with you, because that's how you feel. And so they're figuring it out. They're waking up. And so now there's going to be, sorry about this train. Now there's going to be a lot of generosity given to you with their energy. Where is this train at? Apparently up my ass. Jesus, it's loud. So Six of Pentacles, you felt used. You felt kind of like things were not balanced because they were not. So now they're going to balance. Okay. Earth energy here. We got Leo energy here. We've got the Queen of Swords here. This is dominant Libra energy. So I feel like you're going to embrace this. They're going to have to work for it. All right. They're going to have to work for it now. You were very giving. You were very attentive. You gave it your all, and they were a taker. Like, this is a very selfish energy. So balance is going to happen because now they're giving to you, and you're going to be a little bit more reserved. They have confidence issues, and I feel like this is a part of their awakening and their epiphany moments and their growing up, because they required that strength to do so. It takes strength to grow up and settle down, right? But it's you. I feel like this is you. You're in the challenge position. You better give me the truth, nothing but the truth. Don't play games with me, or I'm going to continue to cut you off. But I do see the situation balancing out. So not all is lost here, but there's definitely a push and pull. And I feel like this person is going to, they're figuring it out. There's some things that need to heal with this person, and they're going to make sure that that happens. You're not going to make it easy, but I do see a lot of appreciation given to you. So at the end of the day, it's love. But if you want it, if they can get through to you at this point. All right, Scorpio. All right. Everybody holding up. Let me get a drink of, that's 2. 10 more to go. Can we do my plan? I don't know. Can we do my plan? Thank you. Thank you, Lab. I appreciate that. Hi, Red Lipstick Tarot. Marine, Tim, how are you? Brandy. All right, Sagittarius. Are you ready? Okay. This is for Sagittarius. Love, lust, or loss 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 for Sagittarius. Let's see. We have beauty or beast. Two faces with the same name. I can be your sweetest gift or your worst enemy. It's your choice. So there is some trouble here. So it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Did I say that right? So very sweet on the outside, but a beast on the inside. So let's see where this is going. This is for Sagittarius. A few cards for them, a few cards for you, and then the outcome. This is for Sagittarius. Love, lust, or loss for Sagittarius. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. Love, lust, or loss for Sagittarius. Love, lust, or loss for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. So this is very, very interesting. There's a lot of players in this game here, by the way, and a choice needs to be made. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's a very heavy, it's like this controlling energy. Like, if you don't do what I want, I'm going to push you completely away. So I feel like you're dealing with a kind of beautiful on the outside, a beast on the inside type of person. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like they can be quite manipulative here. Okay. So, and then there's another energy that has this, there's this, feels like a beautiful new beginning can happen, but it's almost like you can't get there because of a very manipulative energy kind of holding you back. Okay. So I feel like you're on defense. Okay. You're on defense and you're trying to stand your ground with this person. It's suffocating. That's what I want to say. Like, you would rather go your own way. You would rather find a new beginning. You would rather start something new with someone else, somewhere else type of feeling. And but there's a lot of players here and a lot of opinions going on. And this person that you're dealing with that's trying to keep such a tight grip on you, they will fight. All right. There's battle. So I feel like this is you over here. Okay. I feel like you're feeling kind of lost and alone right now, and there could be a lot of money worry around you, and somebody that you would like to link. I want to say like link up with. To I see two people here looking at you, and I feel like the one that is in your heart, you feel like you can't get to. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So there is someone that I feel has kind of stirred you up and you would like to see where it goes. But there's this situation over here. You're dealing with sweet on the outside, a beast on the inside type person. And they're very controlling and they're very manipulative sometimes. And um, they're not going to let you do what you really want to do. And so what's going to happen here is there's a lot of commitment here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Gemini, and there's a 10 of Cups here. Commitment is involved one way or another. It's like your heart wants to go one way, your head is telling you to go another way. It's like you're torn. So what do? Where is your happiness? Who belongs on this path with you, Sagittarius? What is your higher purpose here? What do you want? Because there's only so much this beast beauty can do to keep you standing still. So the outcome here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, and we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, there's a new beginning here, but I feel like you have to fight for it. If you want to go where your heart is going to go, you're going to have to fight for it. This is high drama here. And I feel like you got wrapped into a situation where you did not realize that this person was truly a beast on the inside and how controlling they are and how hard they try to hold you back from your blessings and all of these things. And Queen of Cups energy, when she's in a bad way, she can really put out your fire, okay, and make you doubt. So I feel like everything will be all right eventually, but you got a battle ahead. You're dealing with somebody with two completely different personalities. They showed you the sweet, loving, caring side, but when push came to shove, they were controlling. They were very domineering. It's like you cannot make a move without them knowing it. They constantly have to be up your ass, and it's suffocating to a Sagittarius energy. And this is why, like, I need to go. I need to block this out. But it's like there's a battle that's going to be happening here. They got a tight grip. All right. But eventually you're going to make the decision that you know is best for you. And that's what you're going to do. So it's essentially like, you know what you're dealing with, you see it. Now, what are we going to do about it? I feel like you're going in a completely different direction, but this person is going to try to manipulate you and hold you back. So it is a battle. All right. And there's a lot of opinions going on about the whole situation. So love, lust, or loss, it's a little bit of everything. There was once love here, and now your heart wants to go somewhere else. There's a lot of lust here because your heart wants to go somewhere else. There's going to be a loss here because your heart wants to go somewhere else. But this one right here is not going to make it easy. All right, Sagittarius. All right, how's everybody doing? Pretty good? A ticking time bomb, yeah. It's a ticking time bomb. I'm loving this moon ball, you guys. Is it putting you all in a hypnotic state? All right, let me get a drink of water here. Did they triple moon? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. My little candles back here aren't glowing as much as I need. I might need to add some lights in the background here. All right. Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Let's see. I'm watching you. I see your every move. I know your every step. You consume my thoughts. You live in my head. So, obsession. Is it you? Is it them? Is it both of you? Let's find out. This is for Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. A few cards for you. A few cards for them. And then the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Love, lust, or loss for Capricorn. Let's see. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart, dominant Libra energy. Things became quite difficult. This person, I feel that they became very sharp towards you, yet they still watch you. They still watch you. There's going to be a big decision to make in regards to this situation. They are suspicious of your movement because you're moving forward. You clearly are turning your back on this person, and they're watching you kind of slip away. They're not going to let you get too far. I'm going to start here because I see this as you. All right. So we have a back turned here and we have a back turned here. Okay. Again, assign the roles as you wish. We got Leo energy. We got some air. We got some fire. So I feel like this person pretends like they don't care anymore, but that is not the case. They are watching you move on. They are watching you be happy. They are watching you planning for a future. You may have someone new that's entering your life that you're kind of taking a chance on, okay? They're watching you break free of the situation, and that's it. You're gone. You're going. You're like, I'm going. I'm gone. And they're over here like, eyes on you, yet they're very defensive. Still love you. They love you. And they feel you are their soulmate. And what they're going to do is try to get your attention back on them. So they may pull some crazy shit out of their hat, right? They could get a little dramatic at times, I feel. And yeah, so they're going to get your attention because they're like, what is Capricorn doing? You see them eyes? What is Capricorn doing? Where is Capricorn going? They're still on defense. I feel like they're very kind of protective of you, and they don't want you to go too far away from them. So they're going to pull a peacock move. That's all I can think of. They're going to pull a peacock move and start, doing something crazy to get your attention. All right. And what's going to happen here? You're caught in the middle of a decision. So they're going to go from kind of in the background, suspicious of your movements, watching you. They're consumed by you. And so if there is even a hint that you're moving on to somebody else, they're going to start acting crazy. Okay. And so here you are in the middle of a decision that you're going to need a little bit of time. All right. What are you going to do? The ball is and always has been in your court. You are in complete control of this situation. So, yeah, you could be dealing with another earth sign, but, what do you do? Up to you. Up to you. You're trying to block this person's energy, but they're going to get your attention. They're going to get your attention one way or another. So I get up to you what you want to do with this. Love, lust, or loss. I feel like it was a loss. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to find your happiness. You're trying to move on. They're over here just in a sea of madness, really. And you're going to have to figure out what you want to do about it. So it was once love, currently a loss, but this person's still lusting after you. Up to you at the end of the day. If you want it, you still got it. All right, Capricorn. All right, give me a second. I'm getting over a cold. Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Good. That's good. Surviving. Yeah, me too. The energy's weird. I have to plan a trip to go back to the hills for my brother's wedding, and it literally makes me nauseous to think about going back there, and I'm struggling with that. Hey, Tenacious, how are you? I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the hills, you guys. What am I going to do? And I have to. Yeah. Either we're in it or we're getting ready to go into it full force, or it's the shadow. I don't know. Don't think so hard about it. I am not part of the bridal party, but here's the thing. My son is, you guys probably know, like he's done the boot camp thing. He's done, now he's in military job training, and he needs his computer that is still at our house in the hills so that he can sign up for classes for the fall. And he's got all of his information and stuff on there. So I literally have to go back to get his computer and ship it to him. He's all the way up north, right? And I was like, I'm trying to think of ways, like, how can I avoid this? Can I just buy him another computer? No, I can't. I can't do that. He's got all of his, like, university information, which he's doing. He's doing so good in everything that he does. We found out when he did his first semester at university, before he decided to, join the reserves, or whatever he's calling it, and he made the president's list. And I'm like, what is the president's list? And I guess it's a step above the dean's list. I had no idea. I'd never heard of a president's list. So I got to get over this feeling of, I don't want to go back there. Just go and do it. Like I'm going to fly there, ship the computer, do the wedding, and fly back. Like it's boom, boom, boom. I'm not lingering. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. And so, all right, 3 hours tops. I know. All right, enough about me. Aquarius, you're up. No, yes, Aquarius, you are up. All right. This is for Aquarius. Love, lust, or loss 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 for Aquarius. Let's see. We have the pawn. You will not be played in the game of love. So very clearly, you are not happy with what is going down here. So let's pull some tarot on this and see what's going on. Love, lust, or loss for Aquarius. Love, lust, or loss for Aquarius. A few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. Love, lust, or loss for Aquarius? Love, lust, or loss for Aquarius? Well, that's okay. Well, you got a big decision to make. And I feel like this right here is saying you're kind of letting the world know, don't mess with me at this point. You want it, you got to fight for it. And if you even, because you've been clearly used, played before, and that's just not the case anymore. All right. So I feel like here, this is like judgment day for what is coming in, because I see someone new coming in, and if they're going to play with you, you will not deal with it. So judgment day is here. But this is a very interesting individual, and there's a lot of promise here. There's a lot of promise. But no more second chances to the past. That's clearly you're not happy with the past. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this future situation. You got some new love brewing, but you're hesitant. There will be a victory here. You're in control of the entire situation. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. You're just going to take your time, make up your mind before you allow the situation to move forward. The Chariot is our life. You are in control of how the situation flows. So you're going to need to see certain things. You're going to need to know certain things. And if you see a red flag, smell a red flag, feel a red flag, it's going to be a no. All right. Now, this person over here, they want things a little speedier. All right. Communication is wide open, and they may just fall out of the sky. And you're going to be like, where the hell did you come from? But they want things to move at a quicker pace, but they will be patient with you. All right. So there may be, a lot of heavy flirting going on, some planting of the seeds, so to speak. And even though they may get a little frustrated, if they want it, they'll give you time to make up your mind. And I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen here. So that's good. You're just making sure that they're not playing with you. All right. So now this is beautiful. So we got the Magician here. They're going to make it happen. Okay. And they're going to do all the things that you need them to do. There is a promising new beginning here. We've got Libra, Taurus energy, Venus energy, and then we got this person that's kind of on fire for you. All right. We got this King of Wands. Male or female doesn't matter. But what they want, they're going to create. And what they want to create is a new beginning with you. And there is huge potential for growth here. But they're going to have to pump the brakes for you just a little bit. All right. Because it needs to be like a more slower organic growth so you can see what you need to see out of this individual, like we were talking about before. Huge potential here. This person is determined to make it happen with you, Aquarius. But if you see any red flags anywhere, you will shut it down so quick, it's not even funny. So there's not going to be any mistake that this person wants you. Okay. They're just going to have to give you a minute to let you do your research, to let you make up your mind, because you need to see what this person's all about. And you will. But it's promising. It's very promising. And this person is all about you. So, love, lust, or loss. There's huge potential for love here and growth. Right now, it is pretty lusty right now. But I feel like things are developing. All right, Aquarius. So there you go. All right. Let me get a quick drink here. We're almost halfway through. How long have we been on here? 100 years? All right. Maybe 100 years. I don't know. All right, Pisces. Such a pretty card. I love that one. "55 minutes? Are you serious? We're halfway through." I don't know if this plan of mine is a good idea or not. But we're going to try it. You hear me sniffling? Yeah. Let me tell you, a friend of mine, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. She brought me ginger shots and elderberry shots and this juice, and it really helped. It really did help. But I think whatever is in bloom here, which is probably everything here in New Orleans right now, is not agreeing with me. So I guess we're all just going to have to deal with the sniffles for a minute until whatever this is clears out. All right, Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. Let's see. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. We have wash away our sins, two damaged souls brought together by forces unseen. Strip away the past and experience the purest kind of love. So I feel like both of you have been through some major awakening moments, and it's like this ascension that both of you have been through. And both of you have scars on your heart, Pisces. So let's see what's going on here. This is for Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. A few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. So both of you kind of feel like this. 10 of Swords, like just done. Been done every which way. This is a damaged soul, right? Two damaged souls, it's both of you. So you've been betrayed. There's been endings in your love history for both of you. And this is done. This is done. The two of you are going to be very healing for each other, by the way. So I feel like this is you over here, just trying to get back out there, back in the game, enjoying yourself, maybe spending time with friends and family, and just trying, it's a heavy, like this heavy load has been lifted. You're healing, you're starting to feel better. And then there's this new situation brewing. Okay. And it starts off with like small talk. So maybe you meet them while you're out and about, or you're with friends or with family, and you're just kind of enjoying your life, but your defenses are up, you are wounded. Okay, so small talk. Small talk ends up being eventually big talk. Okay, so that's good, but at least the communication is starting. You also may meet this person, I want to say through a mutual acquaintance or a friend. Okay. This person feels kind of lost and alone out there. They're manifesting, they're trying, right? But they want somebody that works with them, not against them. You may actually like work with this person or meet this person in an everyday encounter that you're just going about your day and you meet them. Maybe they come into your work or you go into their work or something along those lines. But it feels like there's group. Okay. So they've just been they feel like they're shut out by love itself. But I see two people in this card and they're both wounded. But this isn't going to stop this person from manifesting and creating the love that they want. So they're in full on manifestation mode and they've had to do their own healing. So both of you are just in search of something more. And where are you going? You are walking towards your happiness and you're walking towards a new beginning. And this is where, the two of you really kind of sync up. You talk about the past and it's a very healing energy for you both. So it's beautiful. And they're going to feel so familiar to you because the two of you have so much in common and it's just a beautiful thing. You are walking away from a lot of emptiness and walking towards your happiness. And the sun, very healing Leo energy, and it's just a much better space for you and for them. So you're walking towards your happiness, both of you. It's beautiful. Love, lust, or loss for Pisces. That's love. That is love. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Love, lust, or loss for 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 Aries. Let's see. We have save me. A heart shattered too many times, a lost soul in need of a healing touch. Is this you or is this the other person? Do you feel like you need to help them in some way? Is it going to be extremely self-sacrificing to you? Let's see where this is going. This is for Aries. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. A few cards for you, cards for them, and the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Aries. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. Okay. Okay. So, this particular, you can assign the roles as you wish, but this particular person hasn't had it easy. You really have to protect your energy here. All right. I don't want to say like there's love bombing going on. Maybe I do. I do feel like this is someone from your past, though, that is wanting to reconnect. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here, so just be aware that they may be coming to you for the wrong reasons. I do see you being hesitant, yet at the same time you're willing to help this person. It's like, but you're not going to be as self-sacrificing as you once were. They got a story to tell. All right. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Huge change here. There's huge change. Let me just be straight up. If they ask you for money, do not give it to them. There was once an ending here between the two of you. And now they are, I've changed, I've this, I've that, I've transformed. You're over here with this mindset. Okay, I'm curious, but I'm kind of keeping my hands to myself. I will help you, but not as much as you want me to. So Page of Pentacles here, and then you're kind of going back and forth. So you're on the fence, but you're very unsure about this individual. There is a lot of there could be a lot of love bombing. Have you ever met those people that just, you meet them? Oh, I mean, and it's not even 24 hours. I feel like you're my soulmate. I want this and this and that. Oh my God. It feels like that. Or maybe it was once that, because I feel love bombing involved somehow, some way. You're unsure about the situation. If they ask you for money, again, do not give it to them. So I feel like this person is kind of watching you. All right. And I feel like they see you as like you got it going on. And you know what? I'm going to say this because this is passing through my mind. You know, the type of energy, like when it's, refund tax time, and all of a sudden certain individuals pop out of the woodwork. It feels like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they're watching you. They see you like you got it going on. All right. You got it going on. And so therefore they're going to want to reconnect. They've got some sort of story here. Does it, I mean, have they been through it? Yeah, they've been through it. They've been through it, Aries, but, and they've got a story to tell. But I feel like you've experienced this individual more than once. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, by the way. But they're wanting to reconnect. They're watching you. They see like they watch you, you're stable, you got it going on, and they want to reconnect. Careful. Okay. Because what you think may be happiness with this person again could end in a betrayal. All right. So choose wisely here. We're dealing with a Gemini. There's two different scenarios that could happen here. All right. So you really got to, are you going to follow your head? You're going to follow your heart? This may be what you're thinking could potentially happen between you and this person. This could be what is actually going to happen. And then you got a choice to make. You could be tested here. This could be a test from the universe itself. Be careful with this one. All right. I feel like you really love this person at one time. I feel like they took advantage of you. I feel like they pulled on your heartstrings. If they ask you for money, do not give it to them. And be careful with your energy around this person. They're going to have to prove to you they're here for the correct reasons. And if they can't, I feel like you're going to leave it as an ending. Because they may have said that they have transformed, and yet, everybody can change. But you're just going to have to be really careful before you give it all you got to this person. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. I think it's kind of up in the air, depending how this person moves, depending on how they operate. But I feel like it was once a loss and it's going to continue to be a loss. This is a test for you. All right, Aries. All right, Taurus. You guys doing all right? You guys doing okay out there? How long have we been on here, guys? Long time. We've got Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And we'll do timestamps after this sucker processes. So, and again, I'm going to edit it and make it into individual signs and probably post them this weekend as well. Because why not? Because why not? Kiera, I have done Aquarius, and you can rewind. You can rewind to wherever or wait for the timestamps, but Aquarius was done. All right, let us do Taurus. Love, lust, or loss for 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 Taurus. We have yin and yang. You are dark, I am light. When you are strong, I am weak. When you are weak, I am strong. I believe Scorpio got this. So it's a balance that needs to happen between you and this individual. So there needs to be some sort of balance. All right. Let's pull some tarot and see where this is going. This is for Taurus. Love, lust, or loss for Taurus. Few cards for them, few cards for you, and then the outcome. Love, lust, or loss for Taurus. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I feel, and you can assign the roles as you wish. I feel you're very brokenhearted right now. You're trying to find peace in a situation, in a very difficult situation. This person is over here. They're kind of in a dark place. They're thinking about the entire situation. I feel like I want to say with this, they're out with, like, as my late stepfather would say, out with their good time friends, just pretending, that they're fine. They're out there, they're strutting their stuff, and they're moving forward when in reality, they're very sad about this. They're trying to heal from it. It's very hard. So both of you are like a mess. There's going to be an unexpected situation, an unexpected encounter, and it's going to pull the emotion from this person, Taurus. At the end of the day, you're going to have your choice. There's a lot of unfinished business here. We got the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You're going to have a decision to make on what you want to do with this. Are they still in your heart? Have you went cold? Are you following your head? Right? But it's the encounter could be a little explosive because both of you are a mess in regards to this. There's a lot of imbalance going on. And I feel like you're pulling the emotion out of this person, and it's going to be wild. So this is you over here. You got a lot of air. We got the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Sagittarius energy here. You're trying to heal, yet at the same time missing, your heart broken. Can we reconnect? Can we find balance here? It's stressful. It's a stressful situation when your heart is broken and things kind of fell apart here. And they're out there, pretending like they're fine. They're really not fine. And you're not pretending like you're fine. You're in the middle of it. Right? You're trying to heal. You're trying to find peace with the situation. And at the same time wanting to reconnect, and you're a mess. They are a mess. They're over here. We got this Virgo energy. We got Cancerian energy here. And we got this Three of Cups. So they're out there like, oh, this and that. They may be drinking a little bit too much or out with friends or whatever they're doing. Like, they're unfazed. They're just getting on with life. And you don't faze me at all, Taurus. That is a lie. It's very heavy around this person. They are thinking about the whole situation, thinking about, okay, where did I go wrong here? They continue to go wrong because they're out there, just they they need to handle it very, very differently because they still want this, but it's all ego, it's all fear. So what's going to happen here? All right, we've got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, male or female. We got the Tower here. And then we got this Aquarian energy with the star card. The stars are going to align, and they're going to put the two of you in each other's path. And I feel like this person's got a lot to say. This whole experience with you, Taurus, has truly elevated them. They're elevating. That's why this Hermit is here. All right. They're elevating, emotionally elevating. And so when you see them, because you are going to see them again, it's all going to come out. Anger, tears, emotion. It's all going to come to the surface. It's all going to come out. So it could get a little dramatic. All right. So that's what's going on. And if you want this still, Taurus, I mean, you can find your balance with this person and get back to a good space. But they need to handle things differently. That's for sure. And they will. When they see you, it's like they fall apart. They can't keep up the facade anymore. Love, lust, or laws for Taurus. There's still a lot going on here. A lot of things left unsaid. It was a loss, yes. But there is still a chance for love if you want it. It's going pretty good, Melissa. It's going pretty good. I've been enjoying myself. I've been enjoying myself for sure. I had to take a little break because of the I caught a cold. But we're doing all right. It's fun here. Anytime I leave my house, I am completely ready for anything, right? Even if you just go like down to the corner store for a cold pop or something, you just never know what's going to happen. And so I'm always prepared to, okay, if you walk out of the house and you got to be prepared because there could be a million things going on and you may not make it back home until 2:00 in the morning. You got to be prepared. I'm definitely meeting a lot of very interesting people. And I don't feel so alone in my weirdness anymore. That is for sure. All right. Let's see. Gemini. So we got Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And then we are done with this marathon reading. And like I said, I'm going to edit everything and put them up individually, probably over the weekend. Just schedule them out. All right, here we go. Whew. we have not done a marathon live like this in a long time. So I hope we can continue to do it. I'm only going to do it with the love, lust, or loss. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. And then I got to figure out, okay, when are we going to do the big love, lust, or loss live show? I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, we're just going with the flow over here. Whatever. All right, Gemini. This is for Gemini. Love, lust, or loss 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 for Gemini. Let's see. We have hypnotize. I get lost when I look at you. I don't want to be found. So, you got somebody under your spell, Gemini? Looks pretty interesting. Let's see where this is going. This is for Gemini. Love, lust, or loss for Gemini. Few cards for them, few cards for you, and then the outcome. Love, lust, or loss for Gemini. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. Love, lust, or loss for Gemini. Love, lust, or loss for Gemini. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, damn, this is nice. Maybe they got you mesmerized. All right, everybody needs to get out of their head, okay? Because everybody's into it. This is a new situation brewing here. We got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. You are nervous. And you are very attracted to this individual. They're coming in like a hurricane, Gemini. I love it. And they're dead ass serious about you. So get out of your head because you're so in it. Okay. There's going to be movement here. I feel like you want them to come to you. Like, are you being shy? What's going on? So we got this Eight of Swords here. You're like, I'm not making any moves. Oh my God, I want you so bad, but you're not moving. All right, so this is you. Oh, this one's keeping you up at night, but you're playing it cool, calm, and collected. But you are very extraordinarily interested in this person. They turn you on. They turn you on. And they're feeling that way too. Who sings that? Journey. All right. So on their end, they got the Two of Cups, they got the Knight of Swords, and they got the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you've mesmerized each other. You've put a spell on each other, Gemini. So they're all about it. Coming in like a hurricane. If you have distance between the two of you, they're coming, they're moving. It's happening. They feel it deeply, right? You're over here, ooh, so attracted to them. And they're like, I want that Gemini. They're serious with this Ace of Pentacles. And look at that. They feel like they've met their soulmate. Okay, so it's on. You're a little bit on defense. Okay, so let down your guard a little bit. Let down your guard a little bit because this person is so into you. Yes, King of Cups, water energy. And we got Aquarius energy here. We got a little fire. So let down your guard a little bit and let the universe take control. Go with the flow. The stars are aligning for this situation. Very charming, very intuitive individual. I think they know before you know. I think they know before you know. But you're going to know. You're going to know. They will soften you. That's what I want to say. They will soften this warrior here. So there you go, Gemini. That's very interesting. All right. Love, lust, or loss for Gemini. You are full on lusty right now. They're all about the love. And it's all going to come together. And if you want it, you got it. All right. I feel like you're fantasizing about them hardcore, but they are all about you in a real way, and they're going to let you know. So if you want it, you got it. If you want it, I'm going to say it's love. I wanted, I got it. All right. Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And I'll do the timestamps afterward unless somebody else wants to do the timestamps, which would be amazing. That would be amazing. All right. Cancer, love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Love, lust, loss for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Let's see. I'm watching you. Somebody else got this, but I can't remember who. I see your every move. I know your every step. You consume my thoughts. You live in my head. So a lot of obsessive energy here. Is it you? Is it them? Let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. This is for Cancer. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Few cards for you, few cards for them, and then the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So having a hard time releasing this energy, and I feel like it's kind of both of you, but you're dealing with somebody who's very controlling. I feel like you're watching them. I feel like they're watching you. Everybody's watching each other because we can't let go. 10 of Wands here. Now, you may say they're kind of having a better time of it because they can detach so easily. And it's like they're hurting, but they're trying to accept the ending, and they're pretending like they're fine. They're not fine. So I feel like this is you over here. Okay. You feel like other people are involved. So you're keeping an eye out on things. I feel like you've wanted to talk to this person because you still got love for this person. You feel like this person is your soulmate, but you feel there's jealousy here. You feel like there's competition here. There's arguing, there's fighting, and all of this. You want to talk to this person, but they're over here just being quiet. They're not having a good go of it, by the way. I feel like you've attempted to balance the situation. Maybe you attempted to communicate with this person. You would love to communicate with this person, but they're over here like being an a-hole, to be quite blunt. Okay, we got this King of Swords energy. This is dominant Aquarius. We got the Death card, Scorpio energy, and then we've got the Three of Swords. So they're trying to process this ending. It does hurt them. They are still keeping an eye on things, but they're over here just silent and pretending like they're unbothered, because that is truly a gift, sometimes a gift and a curse of this energy right here. They can detach, or at least pretend like they're detached. You probably see them as cold as ice and they don't give a shit, but that's not true. They hold it down deep inside. They're just upset right now. And then here we go. And the more like they ignore you, the more icy you're getting. So everybody's getting ice cold here. We got the King of Swords, we got the Queen of Swords. Everybody's getting real icy. All right. But there is a return. This person's got control issues. Okay. And when you assert yourself and you say, you know what, I'm detaching as well. You detached, I'm going to detach. Here they come. They feel it. But they got that big energy, right? You'd be dealing with an Aries. They got to feel like they're in control. They got to feel like they're wanted. They have to feel this. And you're over here, like, I tried to communicate with you. I tried to show you love. And you're just over here being like, you got to be in control of everything. They're going to get it together. So as soon as you detach and you ignore them, here they come. It's a battle of wills going on. At the end of the day, you're going to win. Love, lust, or loss for Cancer. It's love, it's loss, it's days of our lives, it's General Hospital, it's bananas. But at the end of the day, they're going to come back because you stood your ground with them. You called their bluff. And they're still yours if you want them. So it's love if you want it. Okay, Cancer. That's what we got going on there. All right, Leo. Ice, ice, baby. 2+ hours? Are you serious? You've been my white noise at work. Let me tell you, this is like, okay. Doing it this way, we're getting it done. All right. We're multitasking. We're doing the damn thing, right? So we're gonna get it done. That's what we're doing today. All right, Leo. Let me get a drink of water. We got Leo and Virgo. Yeah, it's giving General Hospital. You know who I miss? Stefano. That's who I miss. I miss Stefano. I love him. You know his ass was a Scorpio. Had to be. Stefano. I don't know if any of you guys remember Stefano. He was my favorite. All right. He kept everyone's panties in a bunch. For sure. My granny used to die. All right, Leo. This is for Leo. Love, lust, or loss 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 for Leo. Ooh, we have bloom. Our love is pure and will forever grow. Through the hard times, through the dark times, our love will emerge stronger. So maybe a growing period for you and your person. Maybe there was silence and there's soon to be not silence. Let's see where this is going. Love, lust, or loss for Leo. Love, lust, or loss for Leo. A few cards for you. A few cards for them. And then the outcome. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Leo. This is for Leo. Love, lust, or loss for Leo. Love, lust, or loss for Leo. Ooh. Yeah. There is definitely an ending here. And I feel like you can assign the roles as you wish. You don't necessarily want this ending. So Leo, you've got a lot to say. And you're afraid that your person is moving on, okay? You're afraid that your person is moving on to someone else. All right. Again, assign the roles as you wish. We've got the Six of Swords here. We've got the Star card here, Aquarius energy. We got the Ace of Wands. You feel like your person is moving on towards someone that they're wishing for, someone that they want, someone that they're attracted to. And you don't want that. You don't want it. So I feel like this is you over here. You're feeling like rejected. You're feeling very sad. I feel like you're going to attempt to communicate with this individual, with your person, maybe in a practical, everyday way. I don't think it's going to go the way that you think it's going to go. And so you are very deep in your emotions right now. I feel like this communication is going to I feel like it's going to be ignored. Again, totally, it could be completely vice versa here. But there's a lot of sadness around this, and there's somebody very stubborn that you are dealing with. Okay, so can the situation continue? I feel like there's going to be a real big conversation, clarity here, and you're going to make this happen. You're going to make this happen. And I feel like there's a lot of charming energy, a lot of emotion is going to flow from you. You're going to get it all out of your system. You're going to make sure of this. Okay. We have the Magician here. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Cups. So you're looking for a victory. You're looking to get a lot of things off of your chest. So it's going to be a big, bold conversation. And either it's going to continue. It's like an all or nothing conversation from you. Be dealing with a water sign, by the way. It's an all or nothing conversation. Like, if I can't get this person to hear me, then I'm going to cut them off. It's like this closure that is needed. You're hoping for the best and expecting the worst. And again, this could be completely vice versa. But this is how I'm seeing it. Okay. So love, lust, or loss for Leo. It's an all or nothing. You already feel like things are lost, but there's going to be a conversation. The silence is going to be broken, and we're going to see if this situation is going to continue or we're done with it. So I'm going to say it's love, it's loss, it's kind of a combination. But you got some things that you need to get off of your chest. That is for sure. All right, Leo. All right, Virgo, are you ready? The very beautiful, seductive Virgo. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Triple Moon and Miss Denisha. Veronica is a Virgo rising. All right, here we go. Not going to make you wait anymore. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Love, lust, or loss 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 for Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, we have the Masquerade. I have secrets. You will believe my lies. I hide behind the perfect disguise. So what are they lying about? Why they got the mask on? What are they hiding? Are we getting ready to find out their secrets? Let's pull some tarot and see what's going on here. This is for Virgo. Love, lust, or loss for Virgo. A few cards for you. A few cards for them. And then the outcome. Love, lust, or loss for Virgo. Love, lust, or loss for Virgo. Love, lust, or loss for Virgo. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, this one has regrets. There's regret here. And there's going to be an expression of regret. And you're going to have to figure out what you're going to do about it. So I feel like you're really going to stand your ground with this one. You are full on in your power here. You found something out. You heard something you can't unhear. You saw something you can't unsee. And now this person, there's sadness around this. But you're not tolerating this. So they're going to, I feel like they're going to try to spin shit. So just be aware of that. but you're not falling for this, okay? But there is regret here, and they're going to express that regret to you. All right, so I feel like this is you over here. All right, so we got the Empress energy. This is Libra, this is Taurus, it's Venus. We got the Knight of Cups, it's water, and then we got some earth. So you are going to be delivered an expression of regret. You're going to be delivered an apology. And you're going to kind of go back and forth about it in your head. You are full on in this power right here. I don't have to tolerate anything. I do not have to deal with your nonsense. I am this energy right here. And they know that you're that energy right here. So do you continue the situation? Does the situation continue to grow between you and this person? Yeah, you're going to be like, I don't know, maybe. So they're over here. They're working on shit, okay? They're making it happen. So what they're going to do, they're putting you above. They are putting you above any other person, okay? And it feels like they're kind of blocked. I feel like they're waiting for you to make up your mind, and you can take as much time as you need, Virgo. But there is going to be a delivery of apology and an expression of regret. They're behind the scenes working on something. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. They got some sort of a plan going here. Okay. So you could be dealing with a water sign. We got the 7 of Cups here, and we've got the 7 of Wands. Very imbalanced energy. They're going to try to spin this. They're going to try to manipulate this. And here you are standing your ground. So they are going to have to come forward with the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help them God. Are they capable of it? Are they capable of it? So yeah, they are not. They are. I got a feeling they may be drinking. That's maybe for a handful of you. Their emotions are all over the place, and they're going to try to spin and spin and spin what went down here and try to cloud your head and try to create an illusion like it's not as bad as what you think it is. I accidentally fell into bed with that person. It was an accident. Oops, sorry. And you're over here like, I don't know. I don't think so. Try harder. Try harder. So maybe if they did come with the truth, you may see things a little bit differently. But they're over here trying to maneuver in strange ways. And if they were just very forward and direct, this may have a completely different outcome. So love, lust, or loss, I feel like it's going to be their loss until they come to you with the hard, cold truth, until they can admit really what they're doing here. Otherwise, you're full on in your power right now. You're not dealing with it. You might be curious, but you're not going to deal with it. So unfortunately, it's a loss for them. All right. All right, everybody. That's what's going on. How long we been on here? 15 hours. Have we been on here for 15 hours? Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. You're welcome, Marie. Veronica. So yeah, I'm pretty good over here. Like I told you guys, I caught a cold. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Triple Moon, Miss Denisha. Appreciate you guys. Gemini Princess, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. So, oh, thank you so much, Triple Moon. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. You timestamp your heart out. You timestamp your heart out. I think we've been on here for 2 hours, right? When did we start? 1:30. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. So what I'm going to do, everybody, because sometimes let's all make some tea to seal the deal. Aw, God bless your heart. I'm glad you're recovering. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this once a week, and like I said, I'm going to edit it into individual signs and post them over the weekend, so that if you didn't catch the live, which a lot of people don't, then you can catch it the other way. And that's what a lot of individuals, a lot of creators do that. Like they'll do a big live and then they'll cut out the highlights. And that's what I was thinking, like, why aren't we all in the spiritual community doing that? Maybe some people do, but there's so many readers out there at this point. I don't even know what the hell's going on with everybody, but I figure it's going to help our algorithm. It's going to help reach more people. It's, doing it both ways. And maybe there won't be as much suppression. Okay. So I'm just trying to think outside the box. And if you didn't hear my little speech at the beginning, there's a lot going on. And if you see your favorite creators acting a little bit crazy, it's because it's a mess. It's an absolute mess right now. So we're trying to work smarter, not harder. And I suggest anybody that's getting started or has been here a while, maybe, and you guys do all signs, maybe do the same damn thing just to kind of keep our head above water. Because at this point, if you're going to keep your head above water around here doing this, you got to pump out 4, 5, 6 videos a day. Like I had to take a couple of days off last week just because I got a cold and I felt completely out of the algorithm. Like they want you to not breathe. They want you to just consistently keep pumping out, pumping out, pumping out. And it's impossible. It's impossible. I mean, you see some of the OGs doing like 6, 7, 8 videos a day. It's crazy. And I've seen a couple of the OGs just give up and they're just like, screw it. It's a strange time, let me tell you. All right, guys. You're welcome, Gemini. Many, many prayers and a whole lot of light to you. So that's what we're going to be doing. I got to figure out when I'm going to do these big love luster. I'm going to do them once a week and then chop them up and edit them. And I might need to get an editor. I might need to. I'll put out an APB in the community section if you're an editor that knows what you're doing. Okay, I might do that. We'll see if I can't handle it. All right, you guys, you take it easy. You have a beautiful day, and I hope you have enjoyed your readings. Thank you for the moderation. Thank you for the timestamps. I will catch you guys next time, and we'll get in more of a scheduled groove, okay? Take care, and God bless.